trying to go to that. Come on, mate.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Not riding then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What number was it? 413?
413, please.
Ultimate Globium X's, Trey White, doing it for Preston Pirates, Carl Evans, Carl Strickland, but no. Yeah. Here comes Dan McBride, EA Pure Race, this is Kelvin Bailey.
Right, 35-39 beat final. We're having so much fun with Darth Vader, we forgot to look at the sheets. Never mind. Here we go, turn number one. Let's have a look who we've got. We've got Lynn Cartwright, I think it is. Darren O'Brien's in there in 2. Not sure who's in 3 at the moment. Oh, Neil Harbour's completely blown it. Paul Barnard's in there for Norwich. Alan Johnson for the North East. I can see Barnard, I can see Johnson, 504 and the 6. Cartwright, O'Brien the 10X, that's Mark Ferniehoff in that 3rd spot. Barnard's in there in 4. Dear me. And that was your B final for 35-39. Now this is unexpected. Carl Sanderson in the B final for 40-44. He's there in one at the minute, he's winning it. It probably won't impress him. He wanted to be in the other final, the A1. Sheldon Hall's in there. He's going to treat us to the Sheldon tweak over one of the jumps. So, Sanderson in there, in one at the moment. That's Billy, that's Ozzy Osbourne, sorry. Oh! And Sheldon Hall's been lasered by Darth Vader. Dear me. Now you can leave the kids alone, Darth Vader. It's as simple as that. Give them a break. 7-year-old B final. Dylan Dawson. I can't even comment. I can't even speak. Lucas Horton, Bobby George, Oliver Hines, Max Clarkson, Finley Dunn and Kenny Robinson. Who was the 403? Bobby George. Were you late, Bobby? Did you fall off? Were you playing darts? What? Let's have a look. Aaron Brannan. Oh, nearly had it coming together with Dylan Dawson. Lucas Horton's in there in 3. Oliver Hines is in there in 4 for CGR. And I think it was Finley Dunn in 5. Final 4, 8-year-olds, B final, here we go. Charlie Foster doing it for Peterborough, but it's the 419 of George Rebel at the minute out there in front. Matty Baptista's looking for a way through. 255, that's Freddie Cole. He's there in that 4th spot at the minute. Lloyd Sharp is in there in 3. And Foster, Charlie Foster, in there in 2, doing it on his home track. But out front at the minute, the 419, George Rebel. Going great guns. Look at this guy go. Come on, Matthew Baptista. Oh! Just a bit too fast through the section and nearly smashed his chin on the handlebars. So the 419, George Rebel, he's going to get it. I'll tell you what, Scott, while you were gone, Darth Vader turned up and he shot some cruiser riders.
It was a good lot. He's got a good eye for it. We'll get him back next time. Who we got in this one? Are we on race 5, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're in the mix here. We got the 12 plate leading it out at the moment. That's Connor Hedges. Big final for him today. 199 in the 2 spot. Ashton Cross in the mix. Obviously, Nick Owen have a battle for 3 and 4 at the moment. And it looks like Reed Millard in the mix in 2 coming through there. Fine lines, Ashton Cross looking good. We're coming down towards us here in this B final for the 9-year-olds. It is the 12 of Connor Hedges going through. Reed Millard's in the 995. Also in 3, Joel Clark, is it? Yep. They're going to go through in that one. Next one up is the 9-10 girls. B final for them. There's that many of them. fantastic to see. Just goes to show the great job the clubs are doing around the country, bringing on new riders. We've got all these girls. It's only a few years ago you'd barely make a moto. So here we go now, B final for these, and ideal them as they come round. We've got intense, a Route 55 lady, Libby Smith in the 2 spot, I think it is, and I can see Emily Arena in about 5th at the moment with a 4-plate. Ellie Featherstone looking good for dirt sport coming through. 8-plate in there as well is Trinity Cam, and Emily Arena in 4 with Libby Smith in 3. Here we go now, coming back on, we'll see what happened now. Richard's lost his fishing hat, Joel Lockhart's in there, looking good at the moment. Joel Lockhart for Big Daddy. In the beef on here, leading it out. Coming down towards us here, we got the 114, is it? Yep, and the 7. Looking good. But Joel Lockhart's got it in the bag. He'll take the win in the B final for these guys. Next rack up now, the 11-year-old B final. And it is, looks like it is Dan Blanche for Big Daddy again. The Polar boys are in there in 2 and 3 doing it for Haro. And it looks like it could be Durham Cordy Perry from Peckham as well. In the mix, going up in from 4 to 2 in 1 straight. He's going to be challenging Dan Blanche down this straight. You can guarantee it. Never give up these guys. So Blanche for Big Daddy coming in the last corner. Looking good. Dan Blanche. And Durham looking quick coming down the Peckham guy will be the 2 spot.
Okie dokie. 11 and 12-year-old girls B final. That looks like the 065 of Carla Heron. She was 5th in the semi-final. She's looking for a win today, but she's left the door wide open, and that's Olivia Howard on her way through. Leah Clinch is in there as well for Preston. 2 yellow jerseys, 2 and 3 at the minute. Carla Heron works her way back in, just hanging on at the moment, but here comes the pressure. 1 to 8. That belongs to Alicia Phillips. She's there in 4. Olivia's there in 2. Leah's there in 3. Carla Heron's going to hang on. She's going to take this B final. Okay, 12-year-old B final. Louis McConnell, Louis Ranger, Josh Leagrove, William Greaves, Wilfred Jaguna, Cameron Jones, Min Lags, Louis Gray Blessed and Ben Featherstone in this one. Team Bunnies, 2 guys, 1 from Dirt Sport as well, and it's the Bunnies guys out front. Wilfred Jaguna exploded in the semi-final. Louis Ranger in 2, Cameron Jones doing a good job in 3. And the 5, that belongs to Louis Gray Blessed. Sorry, I lost where I was then. Final 11, 13-year-old Bs, that's Ben Carnell in there in 1. Ben Maynard's in there on the 746, Shane Pavitt, Alex Campbell, Josh Butson, Cameron Douglas, Ricardo Adimella from Manchester, and Jonathan Boreham out of Braintree. The 5 plates of Ben Carnell. Bunnies, they've got a team of about 7 billion riders. In fact, I could probably ride for Bunnies as well. I think I'm the only person who doesn't. They've got a big squad, but they're all a good bunch and they all ride really fast, and it's nice to see them back in the sport. And they've got Mark Wallace on the team as well. Let's face it, you're not going to meet Mark Wallace in a turn, are you? I spilled coffee on his living room carpet this morning, he wasn't impressed. Right, Shekinah Parrish, oh, she had such bad luck in the semi, lost all the momentum going down the last straight, and the final wasn't to be, but now she's leading the B final, the 670 and the 664, Rebecca Davis, Victoria Kinraid, following them on, Nicole Edge is in there, Kelsey Dixon and Joanna Kistel.